What's up guys, it's Arclight back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the 1.04 patch for Black Ops 4. It's a pretty big patch, changing a lot of stuff. You might have noticed when you've been playing. Huge update. So today we're going to be talking about some of the main things. I'll put a link down if you want to read through the patch notes. The link will be in the description below. So basically, let's start with the playlist update. They added Gun Game, which is awesome. I've been hearing it's going to stay till the end of November or something, and they might take it out or something. That's just a rumor I've been hearing. I'm not sure how true that is. They added Mercenary, Deathmatch Mosh Pit, it's Team Deathmatch and Kill Confirmed. That'll be fun. I played like 2 games in that. It's really fun, a lot of sweats in it. The other game mode they added was Chaos Domination. It's 3-second captures, 150 points in each round, 6v6. So that's basically 300 points total to win the match. They added, well no, they didn't add, but Hardcore TDM and Hardcore Kill Confirmed. The player count was increased to 6v6 from 5v5. And they also added a 2 specialist limit to each team. Basically 2 of the same specialist. You can only have 2 of them, that's the limit. So it's pretty different change to the playlist. A lot of stuff's the same, just little updates and some stuff, which is nice. Especially having this 6v6 in hardcore will make it easier grinding for them camos and headshots, having more people around. Wish they would have updated the score a little bit since you added 2 more players in each game, but whatever. That's just me. So next thing we're going to be moving to is the guns. For the assault rifles, they're dialing back previous AR buffs, allowing SMGs to be more effective in combat. So all the ARs, the buffs they've gotten in the game, they're getting debuffed a little bit, and the SMGs are getting a huge buff, which is really nice. I've already tested that out. SMGs are pretty good now, which is cool. I'll be using them. The reduction in ADS movement speed for all ARs. So basically when aiming down sights, there's been a reduction in that, even with quick draw when you're running. Sight reduction speed in ADS to transition. So basically when you're running in game and then you go to aim down your sights, even quick draw, it's a lot slower. That's one of the things I first noticed today when I didn't realize there was an update. I'm like, why am I aiming so slow? And I'm like, they updated the game. So that's a lot slower now, especially with the ICR. And speaking of that, we're getting to that gun now. So the ICR 7, reduced headshot damage, which is a big one. That's definitely a lot slower to kill now at range, especially people in head glitches. So that sucks, but whatever. Damage falls off at range sooner, same for the Vapor. So basically, not as much damage at long range, so you're gonna see more people using long barrel now. High caliber reduction, high caliber reduced headshot multiplier. So basically, it's more than 3 shots to the head to kill now with high caliber. Same for the Vapor. The Vapor is reduced close range headshot damage, so not as much damage to the head at close range. I could go through all the guns and everything, but it's going to take up too much time to go through and all that. I'm going to pull up the patch notes here and probably read off them. I'm just going through what I remember. Right there. Alright. Yeah, so all the guns got a buff. Submachine guns, every single submachine gun got a huge buff. Snipers, basically the Paladin, they nerfed it just a little bit. The Paladin sniper rifle. And all the other sniper rifles got a buff to basically compete with the Paladin. The LMGs, they were insanely good. Not everyone realized them, but the people who did were destroying with them. So they basically nerfed them, every single one. Pistols got a slight reduction to the ADS while running. Shotguns got a buff, which is nice. They toned down the LMGs, yeah, I already said that. All the operators got updated. Score streaks, I don't think they updated at all. Spawns, they tuned the spawn logic around. So basically they tuned the spawns to how you spawn when an enemy's near and stuff. Like on Hasadina, the map, it's like a Vila kinda. The spawns are so freaking tight in that you usually spawn in the same exact spot, even if an enemy's right on top of you, which is insane. But it's also nice though when you push spawn and domination, you're also spawn killing a lot, which is really nice. Yep, stim shot got an increased time to fully heal a player, which is nice. So it lasts longer. So that'll definitely help a lot. I've noticed that stim getting a little more overpowered. But yeah, everything got a huge buff, which is nice. Especially my favorite part, I would say, probably would be Gun Game and the SMGs getting a buff, because I've always been an SMG player, but in this Call of Duty, it's so AR dominant that I've just used an AR and I've stuck to it. Like in this gameplay you're watching now, it's the final gameplay I needed till I got the gold ICR, which is nice. I've been working on it, but I've only have like 10 hours in the game playtime, so I don't have that much. But yeah, so I hope these patch notes were kind of helpful to you. I just figured I'd go over it, find something. Well, I haven't gone through them at all, and I've been wondering what it is, so I figured I'd go through them, figure out what they are, and then do a little video of the important stuff that I found. It's just to show to you guys so you could hopefully find something useful and maybe find a gun that you like that has been buffed and destroy. But yeah, so I'm just gonna add some music to this video and hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. This is all one match, and I kind of just put together all the good clips, I'd say. We were down pretty bad and we came back in the second round. So yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the video and have a great day.
Without his crown, now I'm breaking your face.